Go ahead and get started. Okay, water signs, hello. Cancers, happy Cancer season. Pisces and Scorpios, hello. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in all as well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. Oh. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share. Personals are definitely welcome. You can find me partnership with Hitsy as well, from Pigeon and Psychic Medium questions as well. All my new subscribers, welcome, okay? If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Please hit that like button on your way in. All my old subscribers, y'all have been the realest. Shout out to all my time snappers, Quinn, and living in, I think, to the vision. It's in the vision, I believe. Oh, Lord, she gonna kill me. But she's a sweetheart button, so hey. Shout out to her as well, because she has timestamps as well. I love it, okay? So let's get into it, because we know how to do it with the signs. Ooh. You could be feeling a little stiff, because I all of a sudden got stiff, okay? I had did some content earlier where I was dancing and moving around, so I know I ain't stiff, okay? You could be a little stiff, okay, with the signs right now. Shoulders could be a little tight. Just roll them and drive them. Roll them and drive them. Now let's get into it, water babies, because we know how to do it. I'm going to start off with the general message, okay? General message. 6 of Wands. Page of Cups. The Hermit. 7 of Cups. 4 of Swords. The Moon. Okay, water signs, I see you. Okay, I see you. I see you, baby. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. With that stiff energy. Hello, sun. How are you? With that stiff energy, okay, because it might be a little bit uptight. Shoulders need a little rotation. Okay, rotate the shoulders. Rotate, rotate. Okay, you might need to rotate them. Just rotate them. Go back and forth. Just rotate them. Because it's actually a good spread, water signs. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, you got the 6 of Wands, victorious. Okay, victory. You might not feel like it. Sometimes we don't feel like it. We don't see it. Okay. You might not see these opportunities about to roll up in your lap, but they about to roll up in your lap, okay? With the Page of Cups. This could be apologies, opportunities, job opportunities, okay? Spiritual opportunities with the Hermit. Yeah, you don't see that, okay? You could be, I'm good, love. You don't see these opportunities, water sign, okay? It might be quiet, still, you know. With the Hermit here, ain't much being said. So right by, I felt it because I've been moving. I've been moving and gyrating all day. I was doing content earlier, and all of a sudden, when I say water signs, my shoulders lock up, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I know I've been getting it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm having trouble with that. Baby, roll them. Roll them, baby. Roll them. Roll them. Get you a good song on. You know, get your little two-step going, roll them shoulders, okay? Move them hips, okay? Man or female, baby, roll them hips. Get the swerving, get the hula hoop. Shh, shh, shh. Get the moving, okay? Loosen, okay? Loose. That's the only thing need to be loosened, by the way. Is your body, okay? But with the Hermit, you might not see that right now. You know what I'm saying? Hermit energy has been given that you have been doing a lot of reflecting. Not bad reflecting, not all of it's reflecting. Some may be bad, some may be good. It's giving me the equal, okay? You ain't went to the light care line, but then you ain't went to the dark either, okay? You're doing it right now. Yeah, loosen them shoulders, okay? Get your little rhythm going. What's the Hermit? Some of y'all been thinking, overthinking, logically thinking. You got the Queen of Swords to the Nine of Swords. You've been thinking. Logically, though, the Queen of Swords is somebody that thinks logically. Like it's all just like 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 1 equals 2. It is what it is. Okay? Some of y'all could be just kind of thinking like, okay, this is my situation. Okay? Things might not be moving, things might not be going my way, or they may be going my way and I might not see it. It's like you could be double judging with your thoughts a little bit, okay? And reason why I say that, because the Seven of Cups fall back behind it with the Four of Swords to the Moon. This moon energy is giving me water signs. You're not sure on where you're going, what's going to happen, the outcome. Not sure. And it's okay to not to be sure what your outcome is, where you're going, you know, balancing things. It might not be clear to you. So I always figure like when the moon comes out, it's time to get your paintbrush out. Okay? Because you are the painter of your creation. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are the artiste of your canvas. Okay? So with the moon here, that's anything can go. Your direction, your decisions, your paint, your color, okay, how you move, how you look at things, how you decide things. It's time to start painting. Because one thing I know, and two for sure, water signs, if you don't paint, then it won't be a picture. I mean, facts. Okay, if you don't move, then you won't go nowhere. If you don't create something, it won't grow. Okay, so the Seven of Cups giving me, you may have some choices, okay? You may not even see your choices with the Hermit here, okay? Let's get into the Seven of Cups. Baby, happiness. You don't see your choices because some of y'all are still healing. And it's okay to heal and make choices. This is the Queen of Swords is logical. This is logical thinking like, okay, I've been through X, Y, Z. But, here's the but. I do deserve happiness. 10 of Cups. You're absolutely right. You do. You do. I've been through XYZ. I'm going through XYZ. I'm doing XYZ. But I deserve happiness. And you're absolutely right. You do. You do. And it's nothing to lay down on. It's nothing logically you have to argue with anybody about. If you are, you need to get rid of that person. Okay? With the Four of Swords, it's like you're kind of waiting. Let's not wait. Let's take action. Because that's one thing I don't see out here is any fire cards. Let's take action. What are we waiting on? Okay, give me something for the Four of Hearts. What is the water signs waiting on? I'm like, what you waiting on? What's the Hangman? Y'all better not be telling me y'all waiting on somebody at a distance that's obviously deceptive. Y'all better not be telling me that. With the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, y'all better not be waiting on somebody that's deceptive. It's him. Y'all waiting on somebody to spark your passion, y'all gonna be in trouble. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I love y'all, but y'all gonna be in trouble. If you waiting on somebody at a distance to make you happy, to make your world go round, to make something happen, y'all gonna be in trouble. Okay, that's letting me know that there's somebody that you are counting on to kind of control your happiness. And why would we do that? That's how I look at it. That's how it is. That means another person controls how you dictate your life, your happiness, where you go, if you go left, if you go right. Why is that here? What's the Eight of Swords? Let's put that down. What's the problem? Like, why are we waiting? What's the wait? What's the issue? What are we waiting on? How are we doing this? What's we waiting on? Y'all, some of y'all could be waiting on the apology. Let's not do that either. Let's not wait on the apology. Some of y'all could be waiting on somebody to counteract. Let's not do that either. Spirit say, let's not do that either. Why the Eight of Swords here? What are we waiting on? What's got us in traps? What's got us all caught up in the web? No, ma'am, Miss Ham. We not gonna do it. I got stuck. Too much work and settled. So we settling for something. What are we settling for? That's what I feel like with that Eight of Swords and that Seven of Swords. That feel like we're gonna settle and we're gonna be stuck. Waiting on somebody else to get their life together. We will not. Vulnerability. And love, not love. Yeah, we're not gonna be stuck on somebody that we could have had something passionate with. We could have went merry-go-round. They could have lighted our fire. Why we can't light our own fire? What's the settling? Okay. What's the vulnerability in the settling? What's the vulnerability in the settling? Somebody you felt like you were compatible to. Stuck in the past. Okay, I'm going to need y'all to come to the light, Caroline. Mama love you. I'm going to need y'all to come to the light. Come to the light. Okay? Because not compatible is in reverse. Which that's letting me know you still somewhere in your subconscious mind feel like that's your person, but they're at a distance, water sign. They're at a distance. You may be passionately thinking about them, okay? Because there's a lot of air energy. There's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of thinking, but this person is no good, okay? They no good. They ain't treated you good. They ain't done you good. They ain't done no just, and that's where the moon come in. Because maybe you haven't seen that. You don't have the clarity that you need. Well, if they not offering you nothing or talking to you with the hermit here or expressing nothing, that right itself is enough information you need. Where are we going? Where are we going? What's the communication? What's the hermit for water signs? Okay. Oh boy, water signs. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so if you're wondering, yeah, you have new love coming in. But boy, there's a push and pull on this energy, okay? Confirmation. There's a push and pull on this energy. Why is this unbreakable and reaching the goal? What is that about? You gotta know water signs. This is a thing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Listen to me. This stuck energy is you, okay? You could be stuck on a past person, place, a thing, or a situation. Take what resonates. It's going to be different for all of y'all. So there's some healing needed, which you are definitely healing. You're going to have a new person that kind of counterpoint all that. But the problem is you're going to them at the door because you still got baggage in the past, okay? Emotionally, subconsciously. You are good enough to deserve to go forward. Now, I'm not telling you to take that baggage and ignore it, of course, but in doing divine timing on that new person. And that's why your new person is, because some of y'all are looking for new love, and I get it. But self-consciously, you're still bothered about something that happened in the past, was stuck here. You're still passionate, aggressively, or in love. Take what resonates. Some of y'all got an attitude with that past person, and some of y'all still in love with that past person, okay? And vulnerable, yes, some of y'all need to just realize, okay? So if you need a little bit more healing to realize with, because Different path is right here, water signs. It's okay. It'll come to you. It'll all work out. It's gonna come to you because what's not coming through that door is what you want. Mm-hmm. What's not coming through that door is what y'all want. It's not gonna come through that door. Spirit, God, universe, whoever you saying break. Okay. This is what it is. This is what it is. Sometimes it be like that. I talked about that earlier on the live when I was just talking and shooting the shit. Sometimes it be like that. You got divine timing, meaning that's letting me know there's some healing needs to be done. Okay? There's some healing on your part that needs to be done. Because you got options. You got people that the divine actually wants to bring in your life, but because of the fact that there's some kind of inner stuff that you may need to heal, which is okay. This is not a bad talk we having, okay? This is not a bad talk we having. Instead of you self-sabotage, it's like divine is saying, instead of me sending the right person to you and you self-sabotaging this situation and you kicking yourself in the butt because that is your self-happiness, why don't I just put it on hold for a second? This is a good talk. So I'm telling you, your lover, your manifestation is put on hold right now. Until you fix this vulnerability situation that you have to something that occurred in your past. Simple, admit it. If you're angry, admit that. Work on that. If you still love that person, admit that. Love on that, okay? If you're still trying to cover something up or a situation that caused you to be triggered, admit that. Work on that. There's nothing wrong with working on oneself. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people feel like vulnerability is a bad thing, and I think it's a goal. I think it's a lifesaver, to be honest. I really do. It gives you enough time to figure, hey, that might be a wound. That might stop what I got going on. Because we all want happiness, right? Because you got happiness here. Okay, but the Three of Swords is also next to this happiness, though. It's some healing needs to happen before we get into this. Some healing needs to happen. It says different path. Some of y'all are going on a different path. Okay? It's just what it is. Yeah, you might be like, kicking and screaming, because I ain't gonna lie, I was kicking and screaming. In the beginning of my journey, I was. Along the time that I figured that I wasn't gonna get my way, because see, I'm a little brat. When it comes to my spirit team and spirit going, I'll be kicking and screaming. I'll be like, oh my God, why are you doing this to me? But at the end of the day, once the journey is over, you're going to realize why it was actually done to you. It wasn't done to you, it was done for you. Okay? Because right now, some of y'all may be thinking like, okay, this is done to me. And I get it. I get that. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's not done to you. I'm here to tell you, it's not done to you. It's done for you. And that's going to help you elevate in such a beautiful way that I see that whether you're with somebody or without somebody, you're still going to have this 10 of Cups. Whatever your manifestation is, with somebody or without somebody, you're still going to be glamorous. Whatever this manifestation is, even if it's in a relationship, having a family, having kids, having an emotional bond, having a future, having a great career, having two more kids on the other side of what you got going on, you still, water signs, y'all gonna have this whether you want to or not. And Spirit said, kicking and screaming, okay, we're gonna do it your way then. Okay, look if you buck, we're gonna do it your way. But you gonna have this though. We gonna give you this, but we gonna do it your way. And that might cause for new things, new people, new situations, new relationships, new tribe, new family. I don't know. It's different for all of you. I'm feeling like a whole bunch of downloads. Not everybody is the new situation. You might have mom and dad issues. Something specific, side note for some out there. You know, and you can't get your parents to love you the way you need to be loved. So guess what? They gonna give you new parents, new godparents, new spiritual parents, new spiritual oaths. This might be friendships. Your friendships may have always, you've poured in them and they always drag you. Well, guess what? You're going to get new friends, new tribes, new this, new that. It's giving me heavy new water signs. Okay, so whether you want to go or not, whether you feel like you settling or not, okay, you gonna be at a distance because baby, you getting dragged in a good way though. You getting dragged. Your first call was victory. You getting dragged in a good way. It's like, no, I don't want to go. And the spirit team's like, come on, baby, it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. Let's go. You getting dragged. Mm-hmm. And your engagement with people, lovers, friends, family is gonna be totally different. Cause you are good enough. You are. You are. It said it. Good enough. That's what it say. You are good enough. Unbreakable love. Unbreakable bonds. You are unbreakable. This is unbreakable love. This is a love that runs over. That's what the Ten of Cups is. It's like a love that you don't get enough of. It's like people that you don't mind calling you and being in your energy. It's like lovers that's going to love on you until the destiny of time. These are like kids, you know, they bad as hell, but you're going to love them if you want them. These are like anything that you want, water signs. Spirit is saying, yeah, it might look weary now with the Hermit here, but these opportunities are opportunities for the grab, and they for you. They for you. They just for you. You've already went through the rough parts, or you're going through the rough part for some of y'all. You will reach your goal. It don't look like it, but you will. You will. I see a field goal. That's what I just seen. You know, football, when the man kicked the field goal, I just seen the field goal and the crowd going, yay. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. And yet it might be cloudy right now. Seven of Cups is here. Things might be cloudy because you're cloudy. Your judgment is cloudy. Self-conscious, you might think, okay, I got this. But you still wondering if can I? The moon is here. And that's a human thing to wonder, okay? Give me on the moon. That's a human thing to wonder. It's a human thing, okay, to wonder, like, what's going to turn out for me? Where are we going? And sometimes I'm going to tell y'all water signs. Start talking. Start talking. It's okay. Your spirit team talks. They talk back, okay? If you want to know what's going to happen for you, ask them. Simple. Pray and meditate. What's going to happen for you? Ask them. Just ask them. Be like, so what my life look like? I do it all the time. I don't even need the cards. I'll be like, so where are we going with this? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'm just waiting. Show me a sign. Where we going with this? Okay? What's the moon? Awakening one to fall out. What? Shut the fucking door. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Hey, shut the door. Y'all gonna make me shout up in here. What that say? What on it fell on the moon? What that say? What that say? Boy, y'all need to stop. What that say, water signs? It say love. That's what it says. It says love. It says, I tried to remember. It's hiking. What's been working is hiking. Yes, being it. Yep, you absolutely right, son. That does work. Being in nature, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Hiking does absolutely work. You ain't never lying. That's the best one of all if you want to know the truth. Going out there to nature. You right. You absolutely right on that. You is absolutely right. Because sometimes me talking don't get it clear. I got to go to a park or something. I got to get close to some grass and be settled and be grounded and talk to some trees. They tell you quick. Animals too, like birds and stuff like that, little bugs. They tell you quick too. You absolutely right. And water. You absolutely right. Yep. You hit the head on the nail on that one. You absolutely right. So for all y'all that can't meditate, that is the way to do it. That is absolutely a way to do it. To get out there into nature. I love the nature. That is the way to do it. Or take a good swim. Or go sit by the ocean. Or pool. Or something. Some water. because it's going to give you all the clarity you need. But what the moon, behind this moon, is love. So if you're wondering what's going to happen, you're going to get love. You're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. I'm just saying, you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles, you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles, you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. That's what this moon is about. You're right, it does. The birds, yes, it does. Yeah, hey, the cards don't lie. That's what the cards say. That's what behind the moon. The cards don't lie. So maybe the intensement of your shoulders because you don't know what's going to happen. Okay, well, this is what's going to happen. Look, it's going to be a ribbon in the sky. Ain't that a song? Yes, Stevie Wonder. Okay, so that's a channel song for water signs. Stevie Wonder, A Ribbon in the Sky, which is a very beautiful song, by the way. Okay. I'm like, why does that look like a ribbon? Because it do look like a ribbon. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Because that was just specific. Yeah, if you're wondering where you're heading, love. Things are going to start looking up toward you. When you're ready and you get out of the stuck energy and to allow things in and happen for you. Now, the stuck energy is you probably using your discernment a little bit too much. Okay? Some of y'all could be a little guarded. Okay? But that will all change in due time because divine timing was definitely out there. Okay? Let's see, water signs. That was quickly to the point. Let's do another spread. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Happy birthday to all my Cancers once again. It's our season. Job in place. Okay. So, yes. Son, yes, it's been a struggle, but it's over. I'm telling you, yes, it's been a struggle for me too, to move and stuff like that, to get things done. But divine timing, just wait. You're gonna get what I tell you. As I'm talking, you see the cards flying. What I'm telling you, There that card again. Y'all see me shuffle. There that card again. If you're having a hard time, move. If you're having a hard time finding love. If you're having a hard time struggling. If things are not working out in this favor. My cards, okay, my cards don't front. They online. Clear your energy. Now that's all that air energy I see. Okay, I'm back. Y'all see me? I have to cut off something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Y'all see me? Okay. Now, here's the thing. If you are in limbo, because it's, you know, we got human body going through spiritual things, okay? If you are in limbo in your mind about what's going to happen, Spirit wants you to clear your energy. Get you some sage, get you some salt bath. And the object to manifesting, let me give you some tips on manifesting. Manifesting is, because we got a full moon that's coming on the 29th. And I want everybody to participate on the 29th full moon. It's very important because it's Cancer season for number one. So it's water, okay, which is in your element, water signs, okay? Especially y'all, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this moon is Neptune of Cancer, okay? Salt baths, swimming in the sea, all that. Clearing your energy is definitely here. Clear your energy. The 29th is a full moon. I need you to clear your energy. I need you to cleanse your area where you stay at. Clean it real good. Get some salt and water. Clean it real good. If you are a hocus pocus person like I am, okay? I am definitely about to give you a cleansing energy spell. Okay, you hokey pokey like I am, because I'm a hokey pokey. Okay, it says clearing a path spell. Okay, do this on a Sunday. That means water signs, y'all can do that this Sunday, or doing a winding moon. Okay, now I don't know what day the winding moon on, but this is a simple. It's a simple little spell. It says small cup of water, right? A small pot, okay? Get some caramel or open roll oil, okay? So the caramel is like the tea, okay? But like the herb form or open roll oil. I got some of that. My place to go is Root to You, okay? The oil is open roll. You can order a little thing for $10 from Roots to You, okay? That's who I order my oil with, okay? Get you a jar or pitcher, like just a normal jar or pitcher. Make sure it's clean. Sage it out, okay? A cup of Epsom salt, okay? A lighter or some matches, okay? And cellulite. Now, if you don't know what the cellulite stone is, let me show you. The cellulite stone looks a little bit something like this. And if you don't have the stones, that's fine, okay? That's the caramel, if y'all wondering know what the caramel seasoning look like. That's what it look like. It looks something like this. It's clear. Okay? It's the clear stone. It looks just like this. It's the clear stone. Now with this stone, you could clear your crystals. You can clear anything. You can even clear holding it like right here. Okay? Just by holding it in your chest, in your pocket, whatever. Okay? You charge this during the full moon as well. Okay? So, what you do with that is, it says, you can cleanse your bathroom, cleanse wherever you're going to do this at. And clear quartz. Yes. Yes, son. Absolutely. Okay? Okay, and then the small pot of water you boil. So the water that you have in that pot, you boil it. Okay, remove the pot from the heat and place the caramel, which is the herbs. Hey, Liz, place the herbs, okay, for a minute and let the caramel sit, okay? Let the caramel sit in the water, the hot boiling water, okay? And then it says grab the liquid, a pitcher, and you pour it in there, okay? Use your open roll oil or use your open roll oil, or what was the other choice? You can either do open roll oil or your caramel herbs, okay? Oil or what you boiled, the caramel, okay? Either or. You can use either or, both, your choice, okay? Put it, while soaking in that hot water, put it in that glass, in that cup, okay? Next step is fill your tub with warm water, okay? Add the Epsom salt in that warm water. As you fill up the tub, light, make sure it's safety, light a white candle. So if you don't have the crystal, let's say you don't have the clear cut crystal, right? Let's say you don't have this. The white candle could signify this. Don't burn your house down. Please don't burn your house down, okay? So you can go get a dollar store white candle. That would definitely, you need something clear near you as you take this bath, okay? Now, what you do in rotation, okay? You say, I bond all negative energy away from me. Away from me. Now, when you say away from me, grab the towel and put it here. Because this is what y'all thinking. This is what y'all thinking. These are the negative thoughts. Okay? This is what y'all thinking. So you want that water to get to your thoughts. Because this is what y'all thinking, okay? You can't say you wasn't thinking it. I seen it in the first spread. You was thinking it, okay? You had the moon there and you was wondering. And see, that thinking and that wondering, yeah, crown chakra. Absolutely right. Put that water on that crown chakra. I release all negative bonds away from me. Okay? That negative thinking, that unsurety, that doubt, that I don't know what's going to happen, that victim mentality, you want that away from you. Okay? Now, once you do that spell, that is definitely going to cleanse your energy. Make sure you cleanse your area. So, like, if you stay most of the time in your bedroom, make sure your bedroom is clean, cleansed, and decluttered. Make sure your whole house, if you just, if you're like a house person, I go everywhere. So, I got to make sure everything is clear, cleansed, and decluttered. Okay? And you let it go. Now, you rinse off, of course, right? But when you get out the shower or the tub, please try as much as you can not to wipe off. You can dab. You can take a little hand towel and dab your body. Okay? Can I do it for you? No, I cannot. I cannot do it for you, Heidi, because number one, that takes away. You doing it is gonna come. It'll work, but if you doing it, it takes away from the. I feel personally, it takes away from the strength of the strength of the spell, and it takes away your powerhood. This is when you do stuff. Spells are meant to give you empowerment, and that's the problem, water signs. And it takes away the intentions, absolutely. But when I do spells, it gives me empowerment. It makes me feel like I'm in control of what happened. And if you were here earlier, I said that with that negative thinking, you feel like you're not in control, but you are in control. You are the paintbrush of your canvas. You are in control of what happens in your life. You make the positive decisions in your life. You make the action to make the positive decisions in your life. You show up for you every day. Is it easy? No. Is some days you gonna want to do it every day? No. But you're gonna do it because you put the intentions, like Sun say, you're gonna put the intentions into the spell, and you're not gonna let that spell go in vain because you're gonna put the power behind it, which is gonna clear your energy, and you're gonna watch things happen for you. And then when they happen for you, guess what you can say? I did that. It's me. It's me, hello, it's me. You gonna feel good about it. It's your empowerment, right? You're taking your power back, Heidi. So no, I could do it for you, but I'm the kind of person like this, Heidi, and this is the kind of person I am. Let me tell you something, friend. Let me clue in, Heidi. Let me tell you what kind of person and what kind of friend you got. Clue in, let me tell you something. I can fish for you and you can eat, right? But if I teach you how to fish, you can make prosperity. I know that's going to go over your head. I know. I can fish for you and you'll eat. But if I teach you how to fish, you'll have prosperity. Okay? I want my whole tribe to win. I'm that kind of girl. I don't want to just be winning. I want my whole tribe to win. Okay? I want to empower others. That's right. I want my whole tribe to win. So I can teach you how to fish and you'll have prosperity. Or I can fish for you and you'll be always looking for me with a flashlight trying to figure it out. And I'm not that kind of person. I don't want you looking for me. I want you to know that you got what you got. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because when you know that you got the power of what you got in your destination, can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody clap for you because you've already did it. That's the kind of friend I am. Okay? I want you to clap for yourself. Okay? I want you to have that prosperity. I want you to be able to do what you need to do for you because you deserve it. Okay, I want to be the cheerleader. Yay, go Heidi. Yes, go. I'm that cheerleader clapping for you when ain't nobody else clapping for you, because that's the support you need. You don't need nobody. You are not a victim. You're a survivor. So therefore, let's get to it. Clock the T. Let's get to it. What else, water signs? Let's get into it. Why? Your passion and your obsession, no one knows how. I just told you how, Heidi. Look, I just told you how. I just told you how. I just told you, get you some caramel, get you some white, some water, get you a pot. I just told you how. Hello, Danny. How are you? I just told you how. Okay? And I told you exactly what to say. You're welcome, son. I just told you how. I just told you how. Let me repeat it again. Okay? You're going to get you some caramel oil. You're going to get you some open roll oil. Okay? By Arch to Root. That's who I ordered my oil from. Arch to Roof. They have great oils, great candles. They got open roll candles as well. You can grab you a small one. You can grab you a big one. Arch to Roof is a good company, and they stuff is really solid. Okay? Or you can do it the kitchen way. Either way it go, you're putting your intentions, you locking your intentions into a white candle or a clear quartz or a Segalite. Okay? That's that clear, either a white candle or grab your crystal. Okay? And some Epsom salt. And you're going to get in that Epsom salt water. You're going to pour the herbs, okay, which is the caramel. You're going to pour the herbs in your water. And you're going to get in that Epsom salt. And you're going to put that towel. Make sure it's a clean face towel. Or I use the tablets. You know, the clean little towel, disposable towels. Those are the ones I use. Because I don't put my face towel in my body. I don't do that, okay? To me, I think it's, yeah. But anywho. Either that, grab your towel, you're going to put it on here, and you're going to wipe right here, there, right here. You're going to wipe your whole body into this spiritual bath, but you basically going to dab right here because these are your thoughts. These are your thoughts. These are your self-conscious. You want to stop that because that's what's blocking you. That's what's making you obsessed. That's the resistance. See, obsessed and resistant. That's the resistance. That's the obsession. Your thoughts, how you're thinking. I call it the yo-yo effect. It's like one day you can be good, and don't say that's not true, because let me tell you something, especially if you're Cancer and Pisces, you are ruled by the moon. So one day we good and one day we bad, baby. It can go either way for us, okay? It all depends on where the moon is at. But most water signs are led by the moon. So you definitely want to target that. You want to target your thoughts. You want to target where you are as a person. And some of y'all are avoiding toxic people. But at the end of the day, you should be dating. Putting yourself out there. You so busy trying to avoid toxic people. Putting yourself back out there is what you should be doing. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. What's on this dating? Paradise, having fun, living life, paradise, joy, okay? Staying away from touchy, passionate situations. Like if you know that they just want to fuck on you, hop on you, and do all that kind of stuff, then that's not the direction you need to be going, okay? Make sure they want the real thing. Okay, make sure you take the glasses off. Make sure they want the real thing. And if they don't, it's okay. You have overabundance of love. People that want to be in your energy. Release expectations and start speaking up about the things you love with talk and love and feel on love. If you want commitment, speak that. Speak that not only in existence, because words hold power, but let the person know that that's in your face that's trying to approach you, because y'all do have a lot of options. That's what you want. If they want anything else outside of what you want, then you just gonna let them make it. And don't care about what they feel or think about you. Cut them. Spirit say stop caring about how people feel. Stop caring about how they feel. Cut them. Okay? Cut them. Let them go. Let them walk. Okay? Stop caring about what people think about you. Oh, well, he's not gonna like me if I throw these boundaries up. Well, maybe he shouldn't be liking you. Oh, well, he's not going to like me if I express how I really feel and da-da-da. Well, maybe he shouldn't be with you. Oh, well, he's not going to like me if I put my boundaries up and he going to feel like I'm bougie or I'm doing too much. Well, maybe you are, water signs. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. I think you should heighten up your values. It's time to put them up here now. You deserve it. It's time to heighten them values up. You know, I was looking on, I always say Facebook, and I swear to God, y'all, I don't be looking on that. I work on there. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll know, which is in the description tab of the page on my link tree, okay? You'll see that I do content on Facebook. I'm always doing some kind of video. I'm making people laugh. You know, I'm doing readings as well. But it's more or less my little personality and my creativity. And you get to see what happens on the outside of me doing tarot. So follow me on Facebook. Okay, so I was doing my content, of course, right? Because I have a goal, okay, with Meta. Yeah, Meta, I think. That's who runs Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. So me and Meta, okay, we got a goal going. And I plan on achieving that goal, okay? So I happen to be downloading my content on Meta. And then there was this strategic, very handsome, very, this guy was butter, okay? And he was talking. And I didn't stop because he looked it good. I ain't gonna lie, he looked it like a piece of cake, baby. Ooh, child. No, I stopped because I wanted to hear what he had to say because he looked like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, does the intelligence match the look? You know what I'm saying? It has to be the vibe for me, okay? You can't just look cute and be dumb as a doorknob. Hell no. Like, it ain't gonna work for me. So I was like, okay, him as being as handsome as he could possibly believe. Let's see what he's talking about. And baby, he spoke to my soul. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why he spoke to my soul. Because what he said was factual, okay? And he was talking to the gentleman. He was saying, I wish I could play it for you. Snap, hold on. Maybe I can. Hold on. If they don't copyright me, I don't care. But I want you to hear this. I really want you to hear this. I really want you to hear exactly what he said and why he spoke to my soul, okay? I really want y'all to hear this, okay? Hold on. Hold on, I'm going to find it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here you go. I found it. Who was that? Who said something? Okay, here you go. Y'all ready?
Realize that this younger generation of men, y'all really don't know what tricking really is. Let me break it down to you. If you're dating a young lady and you take her to dinner, that's not tricking. If you sending the young lady that you like or are dating $100 to go get her nails done. Hey, bro, that is not trick. That's not even enough money to be considered tricking. You want the young lady to fly to meet you, to see you in your city, paying for her plane ticket. That is not tricking. Opening car doors, picking her up on a date, and paying for the date. Bro, that is not simping. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Tricking is paying her rent, and y'all haven't even went on a date. That's tricking. Tricking is on the first date, you took her to Chanel. That's tricking. Simping, that's going out of your character, out of your way, doing shit that you know you normally wouldn't do to get the attention of a woman. That's simping. But taking a young lady with you to Skims, opening the doors, bringing her flowers, how is that simping? This is what I realized. Simping is a word that broke men use. Y'all just need to get your money up. Your list of priorities and how to properly date and court a woman would be misconstrued. Like you shouldn't even be focused on coochie if you don't have a Roth IRA. Most of y'all are one paycheck away from homelessness, and you out here trying to date and DM girls. You're the problem. The dating pool is so easy for a nigga like me. Because as soon as I open the door, pay for the date, send her a driver back home, take her to Skims, get her nails done. She hanging out with me. We go play tennis and pickleball. She in love because niggas can't even do the bare minimum. Your lifestyle isn't even attractive. You don't do anything. You don't have anything on your own. You're not self-sufficient. Fix your habits, fix your finances, it'll fix your relationships. I realized
Yes, baby. What? Get it, daddy. Okay? Yes. Okay? Get it, daddy. Okay. Baby, not only is he cute, he intelligent. I love it, girl. Let me do it again. Honey, rock my world, okay? Yes, he rocked my world. He just rocked my world, okay? He rocked my world, okay? That's a man. That's a man. That's what we looking for. We ain't looking for nobody else. That's who we looking for. That's how your value should be, water signs. Okay? That's the value scale. That's the value scale. That's the value scale. That's the value scale. That's paradise. Okay? Anything outside of that, keep it pushing, okay? I'll come for my water signs, okay? We're going to shut the door. That's the value scale. You heard it, okay? Outside of that, keep it pushing, okay? Stop caring and make healthy choices. That's what Spirit says. Stop caring and make healthier choices. Stop trying to fit in when you know you don't even belong, okay? With some of these relationships, friendships, partnerships, friends, some family members. Stop trying to fit in, right? And make healthier choices, okay? Period. We're going to drop the mic on that, okay? We're going to drop the mic on that. I see Phoenix rising. I see love coming in. I see values, okay? We're going to drop the mic on that. So until we meet again, water signs, okay? Okay? Like, love, share, okay? Support the channel, okay? And share that message with somebody else. You feel me? Because I'm going to post this video up. Even though they might copyright it, that's okay, baby. Share it with somebody else. Because if that's not for you, somebody needs to hear that baby talk. And he was talking some real stuff. I love you guys. Bye.